So this is the dinner that I'm having tonight. Hello and welcome back to another vlog. So this morning I'm just about to head out to see my friend Mark, and we normally do like self-tapes and auditions and stuff for acting together. So I'm just gonna drive to see him and I'm gonna help him out with one of his auditions. I think he might even have two, and then I'm also going to do maybe like one or two showreel scenes to like... Okay, so I've made it back home now, and of course Indy is very excited to see me. We've just had some brief cuddles. I know. So a little bit more calmed down now. But yeah, like I just spent the past like 5 hours I think at my friend's house, and it was a good time. Like he had about 4 scenes that he had to do for one audition, but honestly I have a super good time like helping support him because I still get to like act as the other character and I get to help him like work on his scene. And then we had some lunch and his mum made these like avocado chicken wraps with these Thai pancakes, which he also brought like a whole one to go home, and I actually don't know what's in them, but they taste delicious. They're kind of a mix between like sweet and salty. Yeah. And then after that we worked on my scene, where I chose a scene actually from Big Bang Theory to do, and it was really funny and it was just a good time. Yeah. Oh, and then he also gave me his hard drive. This is like a 1 terabyte thing, and he's put some like movies and TV shows on there for me, which is super nice. And what I really like to do when I come back from kind of like a semi-long day of socializing, or especially acting, because it can kind of be a bit draining, is I love to come on my I have one of those like beanbag cloud sack things, which is like super comfortable to lay in, and then I'll kind of just like, I don't know, I call it my like music meditation in a way, because I'll just like listen to some music but not do anything else. Yeah, this is the album that I'm gonna listen to. It's the Billie Eilish Hit Me Hard and Soft. And also in this corner I've also got my weighted blanket, which is very nice. And then over here, it's the only Squishmallow that I own, and it's a Christmas cactus, and I think it's very cute, very soft. And then in this box here, this is basically where I keep all of my fidgets. So this is kind of like, I don't know, it's called a therapy brush, but basically it's meant to like, I don't know, I used it once at a place that I can't remember, but basically like you kind of like, it sounds a bit strange, but like you brush like all along like your arms and legs, and it's very like stimulating in a good way, because it kind of feels like you're grounding your whole body in a sense, because I don't know, I guess you're like covering every surface area, I suppose. This is just like one of those regular poppet things that like, you know, you pop all the way along one side and then go on the other side. And then this thing is kind of cool. It's a bit tricky to show because I'm using one hand for the camera. Basically like you squish one side and then it like, I don't know, it makes it like pretty and glittery, so it's very like visually nice. And then, but you use like alternating hands, which apparently is like a scientific thing, that like using the pressure in both hands really helps relax you. And then this actually is like a Nido, so it's like the regular Nido, which just gives a really, I don't know, fun squishy experience. And then this is just another shape of the Nido. It's a bit out of shape, literally, but originally it's like a, you know what, I actually don't know, I think it's a dog, I'm pretty sure, but it just has a different like texture, and like it makes, I don't know, white bubbles and stuff come out, but it is very satisfying to use. And then this is just like one of those essential oils, so it's like a roll-on, and it's a Yeah, so it's a eucalyptus and mint one. And I just also find that very grounding. I don't really usually put it on my body, but I just like to smell it because I feel like it just calms me down. And finally, I've just got like these like worm things. They're also very funny, but like they're also good to just like play around with in your hands. So like sometimes like if I'm like doing a Zoom call, or I don't know, even if I'm just like on a phone call with someone, I'll just like play with them because it kind of like keeps my hands busy and it's just like very regulated. So this is the dinner that I'm having tonight. So in this one I've just got some like sliced sweet potato, and then this is just some fish, like some basa fillet that I steamed. I'm gonna have some of these leftover pancakes that my friend's mum gave me, and then also some leftover scrambled pancakes and just some water. And then after I have that, I'll probably just do some more work on my script for acting class tomorrow. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, happy? Happy? He's so cute. He's so cute. Yeah, so I think I might leave the vlog there for today, but I hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Bye.